Check it. I'm the doctor, giving the dosage to the rap game infested by cockroaches. And now the prognosis is looking hopeless, because dopeness isn't something these people even notice. I say B, I want y'all to say boss. Come on, B.
I'm wonderful as always. Well, my real name's Khafre. My last name is James. I just put the J on it. No, sounds good. What do you think?
Moving letters like a ominous on top of this.
Yeah, I've been rapping since I was about 15 years old. With some old high school homies, we used to sit around the kitchen table and spit out freestyles, try to clown on each other. We got pretty good at it, so I guess it naturally progressed as my mind did and turned into me rapping on stage.
Yo, tie your shoes, baby. Ready for anything coming. I never shot a man, but if I do, you know we had it coming. Cause surviving's one thing, being happy's another. As long as I can die young, but it's fire, I made it, brother. And that's because I'm up another level. Almost this far from negative, this God is above the devil. I am that pupil, the one that snatched the pebble out of the hands of the teacher and got casted as the
Every day the clouds part, this style of soft seeding. Studied with the camera clip, antibiotic breeding for corn.
Hip-hop's always been a way for the community to speak out and have a platform to talk. I mean, marginalized communities always find their own way to speak out, and my community's always found that way through hip-hop music. It's where people come together, and it's a tool for education. Whatever the issue's going on, we can speak to it. So, yeah, political hip-hoppers make political hip-hop.
Them stepped up, them's want the proof, and the pubs will let the rumors roam on how a gem.
Good word. Business.
Kneecap stable while you lames go to sleep, dude.
Genius. Pimp. Me? Just Khafre, I don't know. Well, you know, I think a lot of people take dreadlocks to be synonymous with Rastafari culture. They're actually more in line with African culture. Intelligent rap, conscious hip-hop. I think no matter what you're talking about, I think you're talking about something that's personal to you, and you're taking the time to think about what you want to say. And how you want to get that out. I think as long as you do that, it doesn't matter the genre, it doesn't matter the topic. It's intellectual because you're using your intellect to use it to make it.
Yo, I move between the consonants and sound dominance. The words that I pronounce with prominence. I move the letters like a ominous on top of this, and I was dropping it lips deeper than the Nautilus. I was just about to shove off and make a movement up. Breaking straight with the game in the grave, tubing up. High with a little lie in a place this quiet and let my game grow. So exponentially we gain more. But what y'all came for, sipping where we leave at. The 3 flags, 0 to 60 with the 3 got up high. And the backdrop is bankrolls, rainbows and mangoes. A Black Panther in plain clothes with strange flow. Simply how this thing goes, from angles and tangles and beats. I could mango with heat, so hopefully you hear me banging in the street. Yo, it's Khafre chillin', so those lanes go to sleep, bro. Yeah, so those lanes go to sleep, bro.
To march, it's time to march, it's time to march.
Great ways. I mean, you know, coming from this community, hip-hop is predominant form of music, so it's one thing I got picked up on. It's everywhere, but I think being able to also get out of this neighborhood and go find influence other places, creative influences that might not be bound to the constrictions of Hunter's Point, allowed me to be able to speak about Hunter's Point a lot more tangibly and intellectually. So it's pretty cool being from here. I can speak to this place, and I can use my mind to do that.
We got workers' rights in the air, and the Congress hasn't put one.
Well, you know, one thing, there's a lot of organizations that talk about speaking to the kids, but no kid wants to read a 3-page email. So we try to speak to kids through their language. Hip-hop is the predominant language that all these kids in this community knows about. So basically what we do is we throw hip-hop events that provide a platform for positive artists to talk about what the community is really going through, the issues that marginalized communities handle every day. And we also use the events to raise funds for cool programs that can give back. Right now the first one's around 5 back. To march, it's time to march, it's time to march. year, double that next year with some shows going up in LA 2 years from now. We should probably be in New York rocking with you guys too. But that's what's going on. Just building this progressive platform for positive artists to push back against the mainstream media influence. Like, that's what it's about. HipHopForChange.org. Check us out.
Little cash so we could begin to bring back the middle class that made this country great.
Yeah, it was really awesome. I was approached by Wade to get down with him. I think it's a great idea because a lot of artists who don't have the precedent to show people that they can throw a fat show, they can already line up the people to come to the show before they even make it happen.
Back America's dream to Mars, time to Mars, that it's time to Mars. Take back America's dream to Mars, time.
And now the prognosis is looking hopeless because dopeness isn't something these people even notice. I do all I can just trying to keep myself focused with these fake rappers mass producing their hypnosis. Exposed, we can't see what's under our noses till the freezes overtaking the sober by overdoses. And that's the whack shit. In fact, don't matter if you lack spit. The act of rap is just an accent to the music these niggas bumping. Clubs pumping, sad gospels, making lyrical content not mean nothing. And I mean, millions of rappers are spitting something, but only like 3% of the people on the mic are actually busted.